glad to see you. Howdy, partner. My name's Sheriff Woody. Reach for the sky.
This is all the live stream's going to be for an hour.
Also, I hope that went live when he first said,
Oh yeah,
It's great to see
it's great to
you."
see you.
You're my favorite deputy.
Oh, thank you so much, Woody. Okay, better put him down.
Hi guys! Happy
Hello.
Thursday!
Oh, you've got the mouse there, if that's better
Oh,
for
I
you.
do, yeah. You always lean over.
Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Baby is in bed,
Oh.
and so you're able to watch the live stream. Her husband is cooking dinner. Ooh, what are you having? We haven't had ours yet. We're going to have speedy pasta.
Speedy sausage pasta. We
Yeah.
were thinking, should we cook it before? And then we were like, nah, we'll cook it after. So a bit of a late dinner.
I don't know how this happens, but
Howdy, Woody!
we seem to fill up our days pretty quickly, don't we?
I know!
It's crazy. We heard Woody first. Great to see us. Yes,
Yay.
we timed it right.
Sometimes there's a bit of a delay, so you never actually know when it's gone live.
Right.
But I'm glad you saw Woody.
Who we got here? Grace Denise Woolly Hat. Hello. Rachel Louise Lee. Hi guys. Hope you're all well and okay. Marlene. Hi guys. Jordy Kai. Hello. Nia Bethan. Hi. Howdy Woody.
Oh, spag bowl. Nice.
Sean. Hello. I don't know why I keep doing impressions of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello. That's a hint as to the video that's going out on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we even asked people, didn't we?
Yeah.
For their,
We filmed it today. It's kind of like a montage of our favourite and also your favourite Disney impressions from the quizzes. I put out an Instagram story and I asked everyone to write down their most memorable impressions. And thank you so much if you got back to me, because I've included them all
Yeah.
in this kind of montage video.
Yeah.
And then we also chat a bit about it as well. But we thought it'd be like a really funny video to just go back and watch, because then you can see all like the best ones in one video.
Yeah, so there's an introduction and then we're going to show you them in groups of 6 and then we talk about them afterwards.
Yeah.
Can I get a happy birthday for tomorrow, turning 22? Of
Ooh,
course you
happy
can, Luke.
birthday.
Happy birthday. That's great, that, because the last thing I was talking about was Obi-Wan and then Luke. So,
Oh, yeah.
happy birthday, Luke.
Look. Oh, I love your top, Helena. This top I actually got specifically to wear in Animal Kingdom, because I think it's the perfect Animal Kingdom top.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from
Zara.
but
Yeah.
I got it whilst I was on the ship. So I got it in Malta, I believe. No,
No, I can't
Croatia.
remember where it was.
No, I got it in Croatia.
It was just a place where you got off the ship and there was a big shopping place, wasn't there?
I think it was Split.
That's right, yes. Best start to a live chat ever. Thanks, John. Got my caramel
Hello.
coffee and my Maleficent mug.
Maleficent! We need to watch the second one. The second one is now live on Disney Plus. And we are so excited.
Oh, are you going to watch the reveal of the PS5 after this? I did not. I knew that the announcement was today, but I didn't know what time or anything. So we've got to make food after, so
You can maybe have it on in the background.
might have it on in the background, but I'll probably go and catch up on it later and find out. What tends to happen with new consoles is that they come out and I can't afford them, so
You
I
wait.
tend to wait a while. It was a little while before I had the PS4. It was while I was working on the ship. It
I
came
didn't-
out, and then I bought it when I came back as like a present to
So
myself.
they have quite big gaps then between each one.
Yeah, they
They're like
have, actually.
iPhones. I feel like iPhone. This is like makes me sound
Yeah.
like back in the old days. But iPhones come out really quick after each other. I think. Like you just get the new one and then the next one's out.
Yeah. Hi, Martyn's dad. It's because my dad said evening all. Somebody also asked what tea we're drinking. It's
PG
Tips.
tips. We were on Yorkshire tea, and then now we're on PG tips. We're a bit. We don't really have like a set tea, do we?
No, it goes between those two primarily, I would say. Both of your tops are great. Well, mine is the Spirit jersey, the Star Wars Spirit jersey. What theme parks? Oh, actually, before we go into what you're talking
Your
about in the live
questions.
chat, which we're keen to get to, we just mentioned the video that's going out on Sunday, which is all to do with the Disney quiz. Well, we did say at the end of Disney Quiz 5 that we'd be looking to do a quiz each month. Well, we're now in June, so we need ourselves a Disney quiz, don't we?
We need our June Disney quiz.
And so the Disney quiz will be taking place, as long as everything stays the same at the moment for us. It will be taking place next Thursday.
Probably should have checked the date before we did the grand announcement. Next Thursday, the 18th of June.
The 18th of June
will be our next Disney quiz.
Yeah, so let everybody know. We'll be posting that on Instagram and Twitter and on the community page, of course. But we are looking at maybe changing the time of it to 7 o'clock.
Yes.
So what do you think of that? Is that a good thing to do? We just thought that a lot of people are back to work now and things of that nature. So
and also like dinner. We initially had it earlier because of the NHS clap. But now that has ended, we think that maybe 7 o'clock is a bit better so that people can eat dinner before. Or, let us know if 7 is a good time for everyone.
Yeah.
It'll probably be about an hour and a half, an hour 45 again. And it's going to follow the same structure. Yes. So there'll be 5 rounds. We'll end with the Disney impressions.
Yeah. And we've had so long to plan the questions and we haven't done anything.
So that's my job for this week.
Helena and Martyn, the Disney Quiz, the series, season 2.
Season 2, guys. Grand reveal.
All right. So
season 2 has dropped.
But so Disney Quiz next week. I'm excited. Let's get back to the live chat.
Where were we up to, guys? There was a couple of questions that we missed. Oh, are you doing any more singing in the kitchen videos? Yes. We have. I'm planning to do a cover soon. I won't tell you what song, but it's one of my favourite songs in the world. So that is hopefully coming out next week.
Yeah, well, it is planned for this week.
I need to get round to actually singing it. And then we also have a duet that we're kind of singing through and practicing. So that should be out this month as well. Kind of want to get... Sorry.
I was just going to say that it's been inspired by the series Big Little Lies, which we were watching and have since finished.
Loved that series. Let us know if anyone else has watched it.
You keep forgetting. It'll be a lot easier.
I know, but I seem to skip those when I use the mouse.
You see, the reason I say it's easier is because the laptop is actually positioned on like a stand further up, so you have to be like that, whereas the mouse is just down here on the table.
Oh, I've gone too far now.
Yeah, so it's a little bit further down, I believe. Something we've been watching on Disney Plus, Raven's Home.
Yes. So basically, That's So Raven came up, and I said to Martyn, I was like, oh my gosh, That's So Raven, I used to watch this when I was younger. And Martyn never had Disney Channel, so he didn't watch not Raven's Home, That's So Raven, Smart Guy, all those kind of things. Or was Smart Guy? Yeah, Smart Guy was Disney, I think.
I've never heard of it. The only one I really remember watching was Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
But, I'd never watched It's So Raven.
So then we tried Raven's Home, and now we just kind of got into the habit of watching an episode, 2 episodes a day. It's just so good.
We love it. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah. Are we up to there? What theme parks?
Yes, I believe that was the last question.
What theme parks would you want to visit other than a Disney park? Mine is Cedar Point in Ohio. I don't know much about that. I have to check that out.
We need to really research.
Well, at the moment
there's a few Merlin ones actually.
That's what I was about to say. Because I'm currently working for Merlin. We're lucky enough to get some passes. So when they reopen, we are hoping to visit Alton Towers and Thorpe Park in the UK again, and Chessington. We like Chessington as well. Mm-hmm. But then, what's it called? Is it Elfling?
Yeah, I'm trying to have a look now.
Everyone says that we should visit Elfling. Where is it? It's in the Netherlands.
Let me
I can't remember where it is. But we've had so many people say that we'd enjoy Elfling.
And then also, some people have told us about some theme parks in the UK that aren't Merlin.
Oh, okay. I don't know very many in the UK.
Yeah, if you know of any, let us know in the comments, because
Also, Martyn's been, but I really want to go to Singapore, and I want to go to Universal Singapore, but also, what's the water park there?
Oh, Adventure Cove.
Yeah, I really want to go there. Singapore looks really cool to visit.
I had a great time when I went to Universal in Singapore. But it was sad that Helena wasn't there with me, yeah.
It was whilst Martyn was on the ship and I was at home. That's why he didn't just book a trip to Singapore on his own.
I on the last, because I went twice. And the second time I went, it was during the Sesame Street 50th anniversary, and I'm a massive Sesame Street fan, so that was really fun. Oh, it's just showing me all the
Merlin ones.
The ones in the UK.
Lisa's asked how we're both doing today. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, we're doing well. I feel like today has actually flown by.
It has.
I've been keeping busy. I'm going to say in a vlog soon, but some casting directors have put together a schedule of all online classes in so many things. There's loads of acting courses, singing courses, and dance courses. So I've been trying to do like 2 or 3 lessons a day. Just so that if and when I am called into rehearsals, fingers crossed, I'm like there. But then also, yeah, we've just been, we filmed a video.
We went for a run the other day.
Yes.
We're back on the Couch to 5K app. That wasn't the longest I've been out the flat. The longest I've been out the flat was when we did that video where we went to the deer park.
Oh, yeah.
So we did that quite recently. That was a 6-mile walk once we got to the long walk. But it was even longer because we had to walk into Windsor. But that particular video, we just want to say a massive thank you if you've watched that video and if you watched all of the adverts that played, because like we say at the beginning of that video, all the money that we raised through the ads will go to the NCAAP legal defence
and educational funds
in
America. And then the Black Curriculum, which is a UK-based organisation, which is going to they do like Black History workshops, and they're also campaigning to get Black History into schools. So yeah, they're doing a lot of really great work. But anyone who watches the ads will be contributing to it if you watch that video. So yeah, a huge thank you.
Watched Coco with my dad last weekend, and he cried. I've never seen him cry.
Yeah, we cried.
I was a mess because it just it really hit home. It sort of resonated with me, especially at that time.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like my grandparents and stuff.
It's such a sad but also uplifting film at the same time.
It's beautiful.
They really got the right balance, and I think it's the perfect film to show to children as well to kind of like, I don't know. I just think it's really. In order to understand,
is that what you? In order to understand.
To understand, yeah. When someone sadly passes away, I think it kind of, they do it in such a beautiful way. Yeah, I love that film.
I've been non-stop buying Euro Disney merch on eBay from the 90s during lockdown. Can't wait till you get back to the parks.
Do you know what? I feel like that would get addictive. Like once you've like seen what's on there.
If you don't mind me asking, what sort of stuff?
Yeah, let us know. I love 90s stuff because like we're both 90s kids, so anything 90s, I'm on board.
Favourite Disney snack?
Also, can't wait till you get back to the parks. We can't wait.
Oh, I know.
We can't wait.
We've been trying to keep up to date with what's happening with the parks. So there's been an announcement about Disneyland in California, which is going to be reopening. We actually noted down the dates. So Downtown Disney's the 9th of July.
We're very prepared for these live streams.
The parks are the 17th of July and the hotels are the 23rd of July.
Yeah.
But there's been no word as of yet, I believe, about Disneyland Paris.
I think so far they did release a statement saying that they are thinking about reopening. Like they've put in the work to figure out how they could reopen. Yeah. Which is very positive. So hopefully we'll hear a bit more about that. But as far as we know, our annual passes are... they've added on however long the park was opened, was closed, sorry. They've added that on to the end of our annual pass. So we shouldn't lose out.
They're not going to take away the days where we had Disney Day at home, are they?
Yeah, you basically went. Someone's asked for our favourite Disney snack. Oh, so that's out of Disneyland Paris and Walt Disney World.
Well, yours is got.
Mine's a Mickey Rice Krispie treat.
It's gotta be.
And I actually put an Instagram post out today about it, but my favourite one is the one from Goofy's Candy Co.
Yes.
Where you can create it. I think I had it dipped in milk chocolate, and then I had chocolate M&Ms, and then I had white chocolate drizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
We shared one, didn't we? We didn't get one each. We shared
they are
it.
big.
But mine, I think, actually, is the Mickey ice cream. And I looked up on the
Really?
internet.
That's hard to eat, that one.
I looked up how to make it, and it seems really, really simple. Get a big slab of vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Cookie cutter out the ice cream, and then just cover it in melted chocolate and put it in the freezer.
That might be something we have to make.
And that's it. But the only thing is, our freezer's quite small, so we need a lot of space to put them in, don't we? That's the only thing that stops me from going ahead with that.
We could probably clear out some space. Make room for the Mickey ice creams.
I remember the PS4 was the first big purchase I made with my wages back in the day.
Oh, people are loving peach. Oh, yay. People are excited about the quiz.
Yay!
Oh, someone's been painting all day. Just sat down with a cup of tea. Love that.
Oh, I found the I found the Merlin attractions.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Gardland Resort, which is in Italy. Is it Hyde or Heidi Park in
Are
Germany?
these Merlin resorts?
Yeah, these are all Merlin.
No, I have not heard of these.
And then you got, so like with the pass that you get, I mean, you can even use you can use your tokens at these places.
Can I?
Yeah. I mean, you've got to get the flight over there and everything.
Yeah, they don't pay for that. I wish. Free flights.
Legoland Florida, Legoland Dubai, Legoland Germany. So many Legolands. Legoland Japan, Legoland Malaysia.
Yeah. There's also Legoland Orlando. I think you know that, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many dungeon attractions now. And the good thing about the dungeons is that it bases certain things you find in each one, but it sort of bases its history and its themes on where it is.
And what I like as well is that even if travelling is a bit iffy for a while, there's so much that we can explore in the UK. Like even reading out some of them, I didn't know they existed. Everyone's saying that 7 p.m. is a good time.
Ah, brilliant, fantastic.
So yeah, 7 p.m, Thursday the 18th of June, our 6th Disney quiz. Series 2.
Somebody's asking what the latest news is from Legoland.
I only know as much as everyone knows. They are hoping to open on the 4th of July, I believe, but that is that's only if everything stays how it is now, and we do go on to the next phase. But yeah, I'm not really sure about what's going to be open. I think they're going to follow the same kind of rules that Universal and Disney are following in regards to like social distancing,
masks,
but I don't really know what that entails for us performers yet. So I think I might hear over the next couple of weeks what the plan is, but I have a feeling it's going to be really similar to Disney.
But they've announced like over the newspapers and stuff that July the 4th is they're going to be opening,
so fingers crossed. I really, really want to go back. I miss it so much.
I know you're a reality TV show fan, Helena, but if...
Were you a Big Brother fan? Oh, is it coming back?
No, starting from Sunday. It's never left, I don't think.
Oh, has
they
it
still
not?
do new series.
I was, but a very, very long time ago. I think I watched 2 seasons, maybe. And actually, my friend joined one of those things where you can be in the audience. You like apply for it.
All right. What in this? Oh, what in the
where
studio
they ask
bit?
for like studio audiences. And this was back when Davina McCall was the presenter.
Yeah.
And we actually went and stood outside in the cold and rain.
Was that when somebody got voted out?
Yeah.
They're showing classic episodes on E4.
Do you think you'll visit Disneyland Paris soon when it reopens? I'm not sure. I think...
We'd like to think so.
Yes. It all depends on work and if we can get time off. And also...
The travel situation.
The travel. I'm guessing that Eurotunnel is probably a good bet because you stay in a car and you can social distance quite easily, travel-wise. But yeah, like we are gonna think once it reopens and like once maybe like a few weeks has passed and we kind of get the feel about how it is and how it's working.
It also depends on if they do the thing of only so many, I presume they're going to do only so many people can get into the park, and you've got to reserve first of all, like when you can go in.
Yeah, that might be tricky. I guess the only plus is that normally Disneyland Paris is quieter than Walt Disney World. So there's a higher chance
What might be quite cool is, going over, and even if you do have to spend a day in just the hotel.
And you can spend a day in Disney Village and stuff. So yeah, we are gonna make some plans. But yeah, all up in the air at the moment.
Hi there from Solihull. You both rock.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank you for all the videos.
Theme park fun to visit is Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. Thrill Ride Super. Not heard of that one as well.
No, I haven't heard that.
Is that like the chocolate? Hershey chocolate?
Oh, I don't know.
Or have I just made that up? I feel like that's a American
Visit
chocolate.
Europa Park. Where was that theme park we went to when we were on the cruise ship?
Oh, we went to in Tenerife. Was it Tenerife?
Oh, I can't remember what it was called. We went on a ride that was something to do with a dragon.
I can't remember. It was in...
Was it? No.
Was it in Spain?
Cyprus?
I can't remember. I went to one in Mexico as well, which was really cool, but I can't remember the name of it.
I'm going to search Cyprus
loads
theme
of
park.
people love Elfling or Elfling.
Oh, there's water parks in Cyprus, but it wasn't one of them.
Flamingo Land is a good theme park in Yorkshire. That's the one I went to.
You went to, yeah.
I did a performing job there, but I didn't really get to go on many of the rides. But yeah, that's kind of nearer you as well, isn't it? I think I've
been to Flamingo Land. There's two main ones that I remember when I was growing up that I remember hearing about, and that was Flamingo Land and Lightwater Valley.
I haven't heard of that.
I think I went to Flamingo Land. Also, I went to somewhere called Gulliver's.
Oh yeah, Gulliver's Land.
Gulliver's Land?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Phantasialand in Germany. Back in 1984. Warner Brothers World in Abu Dhabi. I have heard of that one actually.
Oh.
Chessington have released dates this afternoon for Merlin pass holders to book up until September. You just have to pay £1 each to secure date entry. Oh, okay.
I suppose,
that makes sense.
£1 each. Okay. Yeah.
Did you know the Disney World are going to Dubai the ride and go in there? Oh, no.
There's a Disney World's
going in Dubai. No, I didn't know that.
Mm.
Gosh, there's Park
Asterix.
We always pass that because when you drive to Disneyland Paris, you always pass it, and we always think like we should just go one day because the amount of times that we've just gone past it.
Somebody did tell me that it is really good.
Yeah, and I think I've seen like the top of a ride or something.
Yeah. My boyfriend and I love your videos. I was wondering what those online courses that you follow were.
Okay. I'll let you guys know. I am going to put this in a vlog in a bit more detail because I do want to let you guys know. But I know that quite a lot of people that follow are like into acting, singing and dancing. So I'll let you guys know.
There was a good one that Helena did the other day that I'm interested in watching. It was about voiceovers.
It was about how to create a voiceover reel at home. But they do so much stuff. Anyway, it's called Collective Creative Initiative. And if you type that into YouTube, the YouTube channel will come up, and then they just do live streams, about 5 a day, 5 different classes. And like the ones they had today were like audition technique class, singing rock, introduction to tap, and an accountancy Q&A. So like a really wide variety. Yeah. But yeah, I've been loving them, and they're all different professional practitioners. So yeah. If you didn't catch that, just message me on Instagram and I'll send you the link to the YouTube channel. It's really good.
Laura, it was nice to see you both out and about filming
I know.
again.
It was nice to be out and about.
It's strange because like we have been out for our walks,
We
but
just
we've
haven't taken
never
the
taken the
camera.
camera with us.
It felt a bit weird. Like, obviously you can take the camera out, of course, but whilst we were in like the strict lockdown, it just felt a bit weird to be out vlogging.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is, now that it's relaxing a little bit, we feel a bit more comfortable like vlogging outside.
So literally
again.
for like 3 months, you've just seen this flat on our videos.
So thank you for sticking with us. But yeah, the deer park is lovely if you're ever near Windsor. It's so nice.
What was the best HelloFresh meal you've had so far?
Oh,
So, yeah,
I have
we-
to try and think back.
We are using HelloFresh, and we've got the Let's Cook series on the channel. And also, if you're thinking about trying HelloFresh, we're not sponsored, but like everybody who joins up gets a recommendation.
A recommendation.
Code.
So you can get £20 off your first order. The link is in all our like HelloFresh vlogs.
Oh, what was your favourite? I'm trying to remember them all now.
What was that one which we really, really liked? And it was, is it like aubergine or something?
Oh, I can't
We had
remember.
aubergine tacos, which are really good.
There was one that I loved so much. I remember sitting over there and being like, yeah, I could just keep eating this.
I
I
can't
can't
remember
remember what
their
it was.
names.
Does it tell you on the app? Like
Yeah,
all
it does tell
all the
you on
ones
the
that
apps.
you've had.
You can have a look if you want while I
We've
carry
had
on.
we've had so many.
We're going to have speedy sausage pasta tonight. And then what
Yes.
do we have this week? My memory is so bad.
We've got a vegetarian one, but it's the one where we didn't have some of the ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Martyn's
don't.
looking now for what our favourite... I think I know which one you think you're
I
thinking
don't know if it.
of.
Like, oh, it does. Well, when was it though? It was near the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah. Any tips, guys? I'm always too scared to ride Hyperspace Mountain in Disneyland Paris. Is it worth it? Yes.
Yeah, we'd say yes.
Yeah, like, maybe, have you been on any other roller coasters? Maybe go on Big Thunder Mountain first and
Yeah.
then go on Hyperspace Mountain. That's quite a good, like, step up. But it's such a good ride. Like, yeah, I would recommend it. It's really fun.
I can't find it. There's nothing that's jumping out at me saying that's the one that it was.
To be honest, they're all good.
I don't know if it's gone all the way back actually to when it was, but some of the ones that are showing up here, Smoky Banger Pasta Bake.
Oh,
I remember
that
that.
cod
That
bomb
was nice
as well. That
Yeah.
cheesy.
Oh, was it that one? I think it might have
Oh,
been.
that was really good.
I think it was the beef mushroom and red wine ragu.
And it had loads of spinach in it as well. And I know my mum, if you're watching, you want the recipe for that one.
Something in terms of the rides as well, if you're scared, is to try and go on them or get a fast pass for them if there is
Yes.
fast passes. Don't know if there will be fast passes, or just make sure you try and go on it like first thing in the daytime,
Yeah.
so that you don't let that fear build up in your head.
Yeah, I think the worst is when you're queuing for a really long time because you've got so much time to
Yeah.
like think about it. Whereas if you've got a fast pass, you don't have too much time, so you're just like, yep, I'm on it.
Hope you guys get to go in October. 3 weeks sounds amazing.
Yes.
We-
have to skip loads.
We don't know.
We're not sure
We're
yet.
not sure. We're in.
It sounds like we're really dragging this out, but honestly, we're kind of still thinking about what we want to do.
Yeah, again, it's that do we feel comfortable
Yeah.
thing going.
Also, I don't know if we can actually go yet because of the travel ban, and then the flight over there. Also, because a lot is closed for the amount of money that we're paying, we're not sure if it's going to be worth it. I don't know. There's so many different factors, and there's so many different things which are so specific to individual people as well.
Yeah.
I think we said it's not one size fits all.
We're waiting to hear back from actually attraction tickets.
Tickets direct, yeah.
Because obviously all the stuff that Disney has come out with, like all the new things in terms of the dining plan and stuff, said they were going to get back to us on how that affects our
Trip.
booking and what we could do
Yeah.
to move it maybe.
Yeah, they seem a bit, now that Disney have kind of come out with more restrictions and a bit more like information about what it's going to entail, they seem to be a bit more on it with being able to postpone and stuff like that. So they are going to get in touch with us hopefully, and we'll let you guys know as soon as we know. I don't know what happened there. I was like,
it's like you went on rewind.
But yes, we hope that we can go one day, be it October, be it next year. Yes, because we really want to go.
Disney grown-ups should have been in Florida right now. We are waiting to hear about DLP as we renewed our annual passes 2 weeks before lockdown.
Oh, that's close. Yeah, I'm hoping that Disneyland Paris is going to be a lot easier for us to get to, and easier for us to holiday than Orlando, just because of how close it is.
Yeah.
So I am holding out hope that Disneyland Paris we will get to.
Yeah.
Soon.
Evening eyes, Statica.
Not forgetting the hazelnut chocolate balls. No,
they are good, and we did actually think about whether we could make those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like they'd be quite hard. You have to like get it perfect.
So we're actually planning on doing a Universal day at home.
Instead of Disney. Switch it up a bit and do a Universal day at home.
And we were thinking about, because we like to try and make a snack.
Yeah.
At the day homes. So what sort of Universal snack could we make? Because we haven't tried a lot.
No, is there any like I know they do the big Simpson donuts, but I just don't feel like we're you need all that like special equipment to make donuts, don't you? I don't feel like we could make donuts. I don't know. We could buy a donut and decorate it.
We could just buy donuts.
We could just eat donuts. But yeah, if you could think of any like Harry Potter snacks or Simpson snacks or Duff beer.
Yeah.
You could try and get Duff beer.
Oh, I bought this stuff on eBay. I got mugs and bowls. This is about the Euro Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Mugs and bowls when Esso sponsored them. Souvenir books, Michelin guide to the Disney parks, and a jewellery trinket tray and some pins.
That's a good
haul there. Yeah.
The launch freaks me out. It is scary, but it's just so much fun. I think because I've been on it so many times now. We rode it 10 times.
We haven't watched that yet on Disneyland Paris, the YouTube channel. There's a sit-down chat with the Imagineers about Space Mountain.
And how they created it.
And the different versions there's been.
Oh, there's a chat about Funkos here.
Oh, added 4 new Funkos to my collection this week. Luke, Leia, and Carbonite Han Solo, as they released for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, and Maleficent from Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. They sound fantastic. I've actually...
You've got some new ones,
yeah, I've got 4 or 5 new ones because of my birthday that I could probably do another pop video on. There is still one that I keep looking at, and it's the one with Jim Henson holding Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that's nice.
And I just think that Jim Henson... like his message in the programs that he made and stuff.
Remember that for like anniversary or something.
So special to me. So I'd like to have that one.
Chloe says hi. She's doing her ballet class. Hope it's going well, Chloe.
Yeah.
You've really kept up with all those classes.
You have, and
very impressive.
Been chatting to Jeanette Manrara.
Yeah.
She seems like she's nice.
The run's been cancelled in September. But don't know if they're going to open. Still waiting and hoping they're open. So they've maybe because the run you get very close because you all start off together, don't you? And then it's
and then you'll be like running past people as well.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mean that it won't open though.
My dad's putting the date in the diary for the Disney quiz.
Oh yes, June 18th. Alton Towers is open. Zoos and safaris. What do you think of the $3 billion Paramount theme park getting built near Liverpool? We don't know much about. I'm talking for both of us then, but I don't know much about it. Do you?
I don't think I knew anything about it. I've just read that there and been like, what is that?
I've seen like a news article about it, and also I think like the plan of it, but that was quite a while ago.
What sort of stuff
I'm going to research that.
What sort of stuff are they going to have there?
It's meant to be like the UK's version of Disney. Like it's meant to be huge.
Well,
and when is that opening?
I'm all for that.
Is that opening soon? We haven't seen Derry Girls.
No.
Hershey Park. Yes, it's the chocolate factory.
You're right. I became addicted, speaking of Singapore. So Sentosa Island is where you would go for all of the activities. So that's where you would go for Universal, and you'd also go for Adventure Cove. And there's loads of shops there, and one of the shops was a Hershey shop.
Oh, I kind of remember you telling me about
every
this.
time I returned from Sentosa Island, I couldn't help myself. I went in, and I think they had a deal on like 3 chocolate bars.
So you're a fan. You want to
I
go to
loved Hershey
Hershey's.
chocolate bars. I think I got
I've never tried one.
a milk chocolate one. That was really nice, I remember.
You know what other chocolate that a Clary Tale loves as well, which I've never tried from Orlando? Begins with G,
Oh,
I think.
I'm not sure.
Let us know if you know what I'm talking about.
Somebody's saying there, the more you worry and build it up, the more you get nervous about rides. Martyn is fearless now. Yeah, that is true.
You are.
If you've got someone as well with you who's really confident and they've been on it, and if they tell you that they think you're going to enjoy it as well, I'd say to believe them, because they know you better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that was the case with Helena.
Yeah.
She didn't just lie to me.
Yeah. No, I knew that you would really enjoy Tower of Terror, but I know that. So my mum, I know, wouldn't.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't push her to go on it,
Although
but I knew that you would like it.
You still did get her to go on Splash
Some
Mountain.
scary rides. Yeah, she could handle Splash Mountain. Scion Park in Tenerife.
No, I don't think
that's
that was
one we
it.
went to.
Michaela, sorry you just joined. That's okay. Quiz 6 is a go.
Yes.
So happy. Love Lightwater Valley. Went loads with school to Gulliver's World. And there was another theme park that was based on King Arthur, I believe, in the UK. But since it's closed down, and I watched a couple of years ago, they flew a drone over it. And it's just this abandoned theme park, and it looked quite eerie.
Abandoned theme parks are scary. There's like loads of YouTube videos about them. Someone's asked for our favourite Disney mugs, and mine has to be this one with all the Disney parks on it. I love it. It's the one I drink out the most.
Toy Story one, Toy Story Land, because that was the opening day. And then also I've got this one, the Star Wars one. That's in very close second.
I feel like we're very, very far behind.
I'm really keen to get a new Disney mug. That's it, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Josh Gad, oh yeah. Is reunited is Ghostbusters. I need to watch 3. I need to watch the one about Splash. I need to watch the one about Lord of the Rings. I need to watch the one about Ghostbusters. So there's my homework. Yeah, that sounds brilliant.
When? Tomorrow? Have you any Disneyland Paris trips planned? No, not at the moment. We're waiting for it to open.
Wishful plans.
Wishful plans, but nothing booked plans. But I think we're in a lucky position because we do have our annual pass. So it does make things a bit easier because it just means that we just need to book accommodation, which we can do quite quickly. So yeah, I think once the parks reopen, we'll have a think.
Ha-ha! Boy, am I glad to see you.
People just said that Woody had gone quiet.
He always says that one
He
first.
does. You leave him for a bit because he's got over 50 phrases, and you
But
leave
I always
him for
hear
a
that
bit,
one.
and that's always the one he says first. Someone was saying that Disneyland is based off of Effortling.
Is it?
Is it really? Didn't know that.
So that was there before.
Hello, Anna. Or Anna. James, I love WWE. The Undertaker is the best. What is your best? In terms of favourite wrestler, well, Kurt Angle. But Undertaker is just a legend. But Kurt Angle, who, of course, wished me happy birthday
I know.
on my birthday.
That is still to the day. I'm never going to be able to
Top that.
top that. I maybe should have waited a few years before I pulled out the big guns because, yeah, that's going to be your best birthday present ever. So there you are. Sorry. But to be fair, it was your 30th. So
Yeah.
I like this one. Did you see one of your Windsor neighbours on Zoom? I think her name was Liz.
Oh, I wondered what that was about.
I know. We saw the photo of her and Prince Philip in Windsor Castle.
Oh, I didn't actually.
Have you not seen
I
it?
haven't seen it.
Once stuff reopens, that is somewhere which we will probably go and vlog.
Yeah.
And because I've never been around Windsor Castle.
No. Aaliyah, Hi guys. Where can I leave questions?
Oh, just in the live chat.
In the live chat, or if you want to leave it in the comments below,
Yeah.
we can get back to you. I'm going at Christmas. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Is that to Disneyland Paris?
I'm guessing so.
I mean, we love Disneyland Paris at Christmas.
Christmas is one of the best times to visit. You've
It's
got the
magical.
Christmas parade. You've got all the Christmas shows. Sometimes it snows at Disneyland Paris.
There's going to be a new Christmas parade, but I was going to sing "Let There Be Love." And on another.
Let there be left. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. We actually have a vlog, I believe, I can't remember what trip now, but where I think it must be the November trip, where we catch the first day of the Christmas celebration. So if you watch that, you'll get a little glimpse into like the parades. It's so magical.
Oh, I love it. The next Disney quiz will feel like a late birthday present. Oh, thank you,
thanks,
Gemma.
Gemma. That's cute. We haven't tried the churro recipe.
No.
We'll add that one. That feels quite hard though. As you guys know, our Cheshire Cat tales were not. They weren't a raving success.
They were. S. McFarlane, just rewatched all of your I do apologise.
Drank too
DLP
much
trips. Love those vlogs. Best DLP vlogs out there.
that's
Can't wait for you to
sweet.
go back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Butterbeer. Good shout. I don't know how to make that. Probably can.
But somebody will have a recipe.
Someone will, yeah. How about decorate your own Disney donuts? Yeah, chocolate frogs.
Bertie
Bertie
Bott's,
Bott's.
every flavour beans. You could make a game with it. Butterbeer would be cool.
These are good suggestions. I'm excited for a Universal Day at home.
Haley was supposed to go to Walt Disney World but cancelled today. Trying to decide whether to buy an annual pass for DLP now in case they stop the purchase of them when they open. Oh yeah, that's something I hadn't thought
I
about
think they're
actually.
stopping purchase of tickets on site.
Mm.
That's a good. That's hard, isn't it? Because you don't want to buy an annual pass and then not go. But then, yeah, if they do stop you buying tickets on site, maybe you'll still be able to book online, but just not.
Yeah, because
on site.
I think it's just you have to reserve tickets online.
Yeah.
You can't actually buy them on the door. And then I don't know whether annual pass people, do they still get I don't know if they get a privilege with that. Because I think in Walt Disney World they still said that annual pass holders might still not
Yeah, you still
get
have
in.
You still have to like reserve your
Yeah.
spot. It's tricky. It's really hard to know what to do.
Universal Snack Twisted Taters.
We haven't had them.
I love how you both actually read every comment, even though it means a delay before getting your answer.
Yeah, we
We
try to
try.
as much. Sometimes I realise how far behind we are though, so I do have to skip a bit. But yeah, it's nice to like try and get everyone's like chats and questions in as much as we can. Have you ordered any face masks? Have you had your face masks you ordered?
Oh yeah, because I think we
What
said we
one?
had ordered them.
Oh yeah, we ordered them from Boots.
Oh yeah, but we did we not say we'd ordered some Disney ones before that? We did order some Disney ones, but
They
unfortunately
broke.
the thing behind your ear, it snapped.
I'm wanting to resew mine, but they just weren't big enough.
Like Helena's ears were
I
like
don't know if
this.
we've just got abnormally big heads. I hope not. But like they wouldn't just fit. They wouldn't fit. Like my ears would go like this, and then mine broke in the washing machine, and then yours broke when you put it on.
I took it outside, and then because it was like that on my ears, I tried to stretch it out, and I snapped.
Yeah, so
the thing.
our friends' parents are actually making their own. They've set up a business, so we think we might get some from them, and then we've also got some from Boots.
Yeah.
Which are like the medical ones. But they're not reusable, and we really do want to get reusable ones.
Yeah, so it's a case
just for
of
the environment.
once you've got it on, you have to just leave it on, and then if you take it off, you have to throw that one away and put a different one on.
We got them just in case for like emergencies, like if you really need a mask, or if you're going on public transport or something quite very close proximity. But yeah, if you have any recommendations for reusable face masks that are Disney, but also are quite big, so they'll fit us, let us know.
Have you watched High School Musical, the series? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I watched that straight after watching the films.
We weren't actually too sure about it in the
At the
first
start,
episode, but then we really got into it.
We did.
So our advice will be give it a go. Like, even if you're a bit like, oh, what is this, for the first episode, it is weirdly addictive.
It is.
But then we love Raven's Home, so that's it's
Raven's
kind of our cut. We
Home.
like Disney Channel.
2024 park is supposed to open. Oh, is that the Paramount one?
Oh,
That's quite soon, though, isn't it, for a theme park? Have they already started
well,
construction
it's
on it and stuff?
3 and a bit years.
Yeah. The UK is meant
What
to
year are
be.
you in?
No, but I still think that's quite soon.
Yeah, it depends when they started it.
UK is meant to be getting a type of Disney park.
Yes, I think it is that Paramount one.
Huh. Right. Godiva chocolate.
That's it. Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
That's it.
Oh, never heard
Clary
of that.
Tell always says how good it is, and we've never tried it.
I think we've skipped quite a lot there.
Oh, sorry. We might have to skip a little bit because we've
That's
only
it.
got...
Yeah.
Okay, with them.
Oh, it was called Camelot. Yes, that was the park I went to that is now abandoned.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Mm.
Camelot.
Yeah, we went and they had. What was it called? I forgot what it's called. Where like you're on your horse and you're charging with your long spear.
Oh,
What's that called again?
jousting.
Jousting. That's it. Yeah.
Remember they had that when we went to
Warwick Castle.
Warwick
was it? Yeah.
Castle. That's another good Merlin attraction.
That was scary at Halloween.
Yes, we went at Halloween and they had some really scary walkthroughs.
Yeah.
There was one with scary dolls in it, and it was. And you're laughing about the guy, the boy, and we went in. It was really awkward because it was just me and Martyn, and then it was a dad and a teenage son. And before we went in, the teenage son was really like, "Yeah, I won't be scared," like really confident.
Yeah.
And he was terrified.
He was.
Bless him.
He wanted to leave.
He wanted to leave halfway through, and it was only us 4, and it was quite scary, but us 2 and the dad were just laughing a bit because he was so scared, and he kept hiding behind everyone, but it was really
The
scary.
thing is, though, his dad wouldn't take him out. Would
Oh,
he?
his dad was just finding it so funny. I think because he pretended that he was really confident before.
However, when he got out, though, he
went back to wasn't
normal.
that scared?
And he had that's a cool story to tell.
Yeah, but it was really good.
Random would you rather, Costa or Starbucks? Costa, actually.
Yeah, I my first one is Cafe Nero, my second is Costa, and then my third is Starbucks.
Any Netflix recommendations? Just finished the final season of 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, I need to watch that. Netflix recommendations, Dead to Me. You haven't watched it.
No, but it looked quite good.
It's like a black comedy. If you like stuff like that, it's kind of. I'm trying to think what it's like. It's American. It stars Christina Applegate and someone else. The actress who plays Velma.
Velma, yeah.
In Scooby-Doo. It's really good. It's like a very easy to watch kind of thing, but it is like a dark comedy. So if you're into that, I would recommend that.
I'm watching When They See Us.
Yes, which is a really hard watch. If you want to educate yourself on the Black Lives Matter movement, that is very high on our recommendation list. But again, it is a really hard watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're watching that at the moment.
Have you guys seen Blackfish? No.
No. What is that?
I'm not sure. Let us know what it is. Wendy, hiya.
Have you ever tried Dole Whip? No. That is on our list to try when we go back to the parks.
Will you be doing one of your famous Phantom Manor facts? I do have one. I'll wait till we sort of get right near to the end.
And they put that a Dole Whip is in Chester Zoo.
Yes, I
They
saw that
said
on
that.
somebody's. I saw that on Katie and Dean's Instagram. I think when because Chester Zoo was trying to open, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With everybody else. Otherwise, they were gonna.
Run out of money.
They were at risk of closing. Yeah. Hi guys, it's Mickey Mouse. Mickey!
Oh, hi, Mickey! Thanks for joining our live stream, Mickey.
Wowzers.
Have you come to see Woody?
Martin, did you see the championship belt WWE rally towel on WWE's site? No, I haven't actually. I haven't looked at it.
Sorry, Helena. That's all right.
Mickey, you guys want to know some facts?
Yeah, why not?
Of course.
Oh, when would your annual pass expire? Are you planning on renewing?
We got them at the end of...
It was November.
Yeah. Was it November?
But
Yes.
because it's been closed for 2-3 months, so it will expire at the moment probably like January, February time, 21. Yes.
Yeah, this
I really want to renew it.
This is the issue, see? Haley Martyn saying, the annual pass doesn't activate until you get there, so you've got 6 months to do that. But then there's the thing that we might have to isolate for 2 weeks after leaving the country. Yeah, that's the thing.
And we can't do that because of work.
Yeah.
So
if that's in place, it's going to be very hard because, once you come back, then...
Say you book a week, say you book 4 days, you're going to spend more time isolating. And then obviously we both can't do that because our work will be like, what?
Aaliyah, I love being subscribed to you guys because you interact with your viewers all the time and it's lovely. Oh, thank you. To be able to interact with people you enjoy watching on YouTube.
Oh, we enjoy interacting with everyone as well.
Yeah, we try as hard as we can. We realise that we are maybe a bit delayed sometimes in like the comments and things like that, but we do get round to reading them all.
Oh, lost our place.
I'm just coming back to it. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Snow White is the only Disney princess to have her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, thanks, Mickey.
That's brilliant.
Because she was like the first one.
Yeah, she was the first one, yeah.
There's a tip there for wearing a mask. Tips are when you do wear your mask, dry out a baby wipe to put inside as a filter. You don't get as hot.
That is a good tip. Thank you. Etsy have Disney face masks. Ministry of Mickey, they have such a selection and come in adult and children's sizes and they do so much choice. That's great. Ooh, I think we might be...
Have you ever been to the Netherlands? We haven't. Based on your recommendation, we stayed at Hyde Park and loved it on our last trip to Disney. What hotel would you like to stay at next to Disneyland Paris?
I would just love to be back at Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah.
But actually, I think we want to do Newport Bay.
It was between Sequoia Lodge and Newport Bay. And first of all, we love Sequoia Lodge's bar and like the whole feel about it. But then Newport Bay just looks really nice. The rooms look really nice. And we love the location of it. So probably Newport Bay and Hotel Cheyenne because I feel like that's just our little home.
Yeah, I mean the answer is all of them.
Yeah.
Blackfish is about orcas in captivity and follows the story of a whale in SeaWorld Orlando.
No, haven't watched that. That sounds like a hard watch as well, but important.
Have you been able to visit family yet?
My parents have been able to visit us and social distance in a park nearby. So that's been nice, but we haven't been able to... Newcastle's just so far away.
Yeah, no, haven't been able to get
It's
up
going to be too tricky.
It's still going to be a little while, really, until they...
It's because you can't stay over... Like, we could book somewhere to stay.
Could book a hotel and then see them in the garden, but then, it's the expense.
I think we're going to wait out a little bit, see how quick stuff starts to move again. But if it looks like it's going to be for a while, then we might try and do that. Yeah.
I'm so behind. Did you go back to work? I'm not back to work.
No,
I'm still on furlough.
I'm on furlough as well.
One of your quiz... Was that one of your quiz questions about Aurora from Sleeping Beauty?
Oh, yeah.
About the spoken
18
lines.
spoken lines. Yeah. Otherwise, she was asleep for most of the film. Yes, that was one of my quiz questions.
We watched that the other day. Really enjoyed it. Newport Bay is amazing. Such a homey feel. Did Sequoia Lodge and Newport Bay and can't decide which was better. So just go for the best deal.
I feel like they're not similar, but they're both as good as each other. I love the feel of Sequoia Lodge because it's so cozy. But then Newport Bay, the rooms look nice. First ride you would do when you go back to Disneyland Paris?
The first one that came into my head was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first one I thought of.
I'd want to go on Big Thunder Mountain.
Bromine.
I love
Bromine.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Bromine.
Do you want to do your Disney or Phantom Fact?
That's what you smell when you go on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, someone's asking about the Descendants film. Gemma, we It is on our list.
We need to watch.
It's on our list to watch. We do need to watch it.
We do keep leaving it, don't we? It's because we're watching too many Ravens homes.
The theme tune's just in my head.
Yeah. Okay. He's a happy chappy phantom, and here's your phantom fact. With such a rich history, Imagineers who worked on Phantom Manor naturally paid homage to the original US attraction with all sorts of references. In certain paintings in the Doorless Chamber and the Portrait Gallery, and again in the Grand Hall. The Parisian attraction recalls many key moments in the Haunted Mansion while adapting them to the new story. Several of the details are also evocative, such as the tapestry and the clock stuck at 13 o'clock in the corridor, as well as legendary characters such as the singing busts, the Raven, who was originally considered to play the role of the host in California, and of course Madame Leotta. He's a happy chappy phantom, and that's your phantom fact. I kept worrying I was going to forget it there.
Just looked up about the Paramount theme park construction begins next year. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Okay, I take it back. That is quite quick.
Thank you.
I thought they'd been doing it for a while. Opens in 2024.
Attractions.
Top Gear, Doctor Who, Mission Impossible.
Doctor Who? What?
That's like your dream.
Wow.
And does it help your YouTube if we all click on like? Yes, it does. I mean, I don't know the
the ins and outs of it.
But yeah, it does. So thank you.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you. And then if you're not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button.
Did you guys do the studio tram tour?
Yeah,
we did.
We did that quite a few times. Now. I did it when I was a kid, and then we did it quite a few times on our previous trips, didn't we?
I kind of feel like it was the right time for it to go because it was very dated. But it kind of had that nostalgic feel to it. And it definitely reminded me of like being young and being at Disneyland Paris. Which Disney restaurant would you like to try in Disneyland Paris? I'd love to go back to Chez Remy. But then I think I really would like to do the one in Disneyland Hotel.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Oh no, I know which one
Inventions.
you mean. Inventions, yeah.
Imagination. I knew that was wrong. Inventions. And I don't know what other ones.
I'd like to go back to the Plaza Gardens.
And do you know what one we always walk past is in Disney Village, that King Ludwig Castle?
Yeah, people have said that's really good actually. Yeah.
And also the character one in Disney Village, the Mickey one.
Oh, Cafe Mickey.
Yeah.
Is that the one you went in when you were a child?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. And also Planet Hollywood, even though we can go to Planet Hollywood in anywhere. But I always walk past that one in Disney Village.
But it's got the Space Mountain
it looks
entrance.
Cool. I think I just want to walk up the stairs. Like, it just looks cool.
Done all the hotels in Paris apart from Santa Fe, but do agree that Newport Bay is the most homely and reminds me so much of a cruise.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. Maybe that's why we're like drawn to it.
Liv Jane, hey, missed you guys.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
They're extending the park, got rid of the tram tour, yes. The extensions for Disneyland Paris, especially Walt Disney Studios, look amazing.
I mean, like the Frozen plans and the Marvel stuff.
Like, I feel like it's going to be the park to
which I
be
now
at.
understand. So anywhere where there's a Universal, Disney can't use the main Avengers characters.
Yes.
The main Marvel characters. That's why you get like Guardians of the Galaxy. But if you're in a place where there isn't a Universal, then they can use the main characters. So that is why
they'll be able to.
That's why Disneyland Paris have like Iron Man and Spider-Man.
They do have a lot of Marvel stuff. And they did like the Marvel show, didn't they?
Yeah.
Thanks for the fan. Someone saying like they should have it as a ringtone or something.
What's that?
Might need the Phantom Fact song as a ringtone.
But it would just go over and over again, wouldn't it? And that's your fan.
Do you want us singing it? Thanks for the Phantom Fact. Fantact.
A Fantact.
I like that. Helena, are you going back to Legoland when it reopens? Yes. Fingers crossed. At the moment, I'm furloughed, so I'm literally just waiting for when they say, let's go. And then we'll all be back. But yeah, fingers crossed, July the 4th.
Chloe, just finished my ballet class. Sorry I missed it.
That's all right, Chloe.
Worry.
You can catch up on it. Hope your class was good.
Oh, you were due to travel next week, your first solo trip, feeling the blues.
It's so tough. Like,
Yeah, it is.
fingers crossed it will reopen soon and we'll be back to the new normal, as they say.
And I guess that's why we get Disney blues. Time in the park.
Ludwig's is my favourite. The food is insane. Okay. I haven't heard too much about it, so that's good to know. We always pass it and we're like, that's really random, but I really want to go in there.
You seemed very excited about Doctor Who. Who's your favourite? Mine is Tom Baker and Paul McGann. Ooh, my favourite of all time is David Tennant. Because I love him as an actor. In terms of classic Doctor Who, I mean, Tom Baker is hard to beat, but it's a bit controversial. Helena has no idea what I'm talking about.
I know a bit. I watched the...
I was actually a fan
ones.
of Sylvester McCoy and what they were doing with his character, because they were turning it a bit darker and a bit more mysterious in his seasons until they cancelled it.
Inventions is one of my fave restaurants at Disney growing ups. That would be the dream. One day I'd love to go there. Who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film?
Oh, Mickey, you're trying to stump us here.
Who was the only Disney main character?
I read this once as trivia for one of the quizzes. The only main Disney character who
Can't
doesn't
think.
talk throughout the entire film.
Lots of people liking Inventions. Let us know in the live chat if you know that one. Who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film? I'm sure that must be quite easy. I'm just not thinking about it.
I really want to get
It's
this.
Dumbo.
Dumbo, of course. Yes.
It's Dumbo. Well done, Marlene. You were on it. My boyfriend and I went to Planet Hollywood. We went to Disneyland Paris. They say it was amazing. The theming is good. We've gone over an hour.
I know.
We'll have
After
to start
watching this
wrapping it up.
SpaceX launch, we'd love to go and see a launch on our next Florida trip. Have you been to the Visit Centre? No, that's actually planned
What
for...
was one of our plans was to go to the Kennedy Space Centre. But whenever we go back to Orlando, be it this year or next year, then we'll try and get that into our plans again.
Yeah.
Last time we went, my parents went, and they really, really enjoyed it. They said that they could spend like quite a lot of time there. There was so much to like learn and look at.
Yeah.
But that'd be cool.
They just didn't have enough, even though they were there for hours, said they didn't have enough time to get around everything.
Yeah. Love your Disney Blues song. Haven't sung that in a while. Right, I think we're gonna leave it here and we're gonna have to go make some food.
I was going to say, should we end on the Disney Blues song, but can you remember the lyrics?
And I guess that's why we get Disney Blues.
Time in the parks, spent with Mickey and friends, laughing with Goofy, watching the parade, riding Big Thunder, under the fireworks. And I guess that's why we get Disney Blues, riding Big Thunder, under the fireworks. And I guess that's why we get Disney Blues.
Ha boy, am I glad to see you.
Toodle Pixie, everybody.
Bye guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
As if we just did that.